In this section, we will begin to create a project in TestLink. So in order to launch TestLink, we go to Start menu and we will find Bitnami TestLink Stack, and then we will find Bitnami TestLink Stack Manager tool. In this tool, we will click on Go to Application. Here, he opened Awesome TestLink is now installed. We will click on Access TestLink. The first thing is to log in, and now we are inside the tool. Let's read here, Test Project Management, create a new project. So the first step is to create a new project. Let's give it a name like Nizam, for example. Then we have a prefix. The prefix is used for test case ID. So each test case that we will write will have this prefix next to it. The best way to write a prefix for a test case is to remove the vowels from the name of the project. So for example, here we have Nizam. Let's remove the E and the A, then we have NZM. Next, we have a project description. Let's write, for example, this is the web application for Nizam. This is just an example. We can make it bold, okay? We can underline or make it italic, anything like Microsoft Word. Enhanced features, these are some features that we can have. We can enable requirements feature. We will enable it so that we have requirements and have traceability between the test cases and the requirements. Enable testing priority. We want this feature to be on because we want to prioritize our test cases based on risk or priority. Enable test automation or API keys. We don't have automation. Enable inventory. We don't need this field also. Then if you have an issue tracker like Mantis or Bugzilla, you can integrate this issue tracker with TestLink. But here we don't have any issue tracker until now, and the same for the developers with code trackers. Our project, is it active? Yes. Is it public? Yes, because we want to work it now. Let's click on create. So this is our project. The name is Nizam, the description, the prefix, the requirements feature is on, it is active, it's public. We can delete our project from here, but we don't want to delete it. At the top here, we can search for any test case inside our project. We can search for anything. The project name in the upper right side. If we have many projects, we can choose one of them. Then here we have the home page of our project. So this is the home page or the dashboard that we would use. We have also the requirements, but we don't have any requirements. We have also the test specification. We didn't write any specifications. We have the user management if we want to create many users. Here Tariq Roshdi is the administrator. We have also the events. Anything that I do inside the tool is written inside the events, this log. Like now, I did something, okay, I created a language, English, and so on. And here, if we have any plugins, but we don't have any plugins. Let's come back to TestLink. If you have any problem, you don't know how to return to the home page, click always on TestLink. Try not to use the back and the forward buttons inside the browser, okay? Don't use the browser buttons. If I want to return to the project page that I was creating my project from, I click on Test Project Management. So here are our projects. Let's create another project, okay? So let's click on Create. He is telling me, do you want to create from existing test project, which is Nizam? No, this is a separate project. I might have a project inside Nizam, okay? An Android app or something like this. The new project, we call it, for example, Nizam Schools. The prefix is NZMSC, and this is the web application for Nizam Schools. Okay, the same here. This project we will not use it, but I'm creating it so that you can see more than one project inside our tool. So here I can choose my project and try to make sure, always make sure which project you are inside, okay? You might be inside Nizam schools and begin to create test plans and test cases, and really you want to do these things inside Nizam, okay? So here we created our project, then the next step is to create our test plan.